Hello everyone and welcome to episode 144 of the WMMA 5 series here on the channel, as it is Brazilian Bushido 10, Big Nog versus Overeem, as this shall be a banger of a card though. Anytime we go to Brazil, we try to stack it with as much Brazilian fighters as we can, and I think we have a big main event there in Big Nog and Overeem. But also the co-main is, Shogun against Chuck Liddell. Jose Aldo's on the card, Vitor Belfort's on the card as well. Rafael Carino taking on Heath Herring to kick off the show, and the prelims, as we got as far as Sergio Morales, and then Cyborg Santos against Flavio Luis Mora in the as a middleweight contest there in the prelims. But yeah, Jose Aldo, of course, looking to. Josh Neer's pretty solid. He's 14th lightweight in Pride FC. Of course, Jose Aldo, I believe, now in the top 10. Yeah, he is number 10. But we're wanting to get him at least that 9th victory here, or that 10th victory, to be 10-0. Will be massive. Will be very, very massive. The pieces of mail, about 16 pieces. A lot of them are just extensions, like we extended Junior Dos Santos, Big Ben Rothwell, Fabrizio Verdum left Budokan Luta Livre. We extended Shane Carr, Jessica Aguilar, Kelly Schmitz, Alexis Davis, Joaquim Hansen, Karina Dam. Dean Thomas left Team Punishment. We signed Bobby Green. Bobby Green's going to be in rings for a little bit. He's 2-1. He lost his Sugamiuchi. Oh my god, I could not. I don't know what happened there. Just could not do that. I don't know what the fuck happened there. Dean Thomas joining AMC Pinkerton. Michael Johnson signing with us as far as he's been in rings for a hot minute. 6-2. It's on a 3-5 win streak. Lost Eddie Alvarez. Other than that, and the Richard Crunkleton loss is also tough on him as well. But really, besides that, beating Gray Maynard and Scott Hines and Dennis Silver, not bad losses, or not bad wins at all. And, as far as he's had good to great fights pretty much the whole time. With a lot of fights in 2009, though, obviously with the Lightweight Grand Prix, but then also fighting in August and then October. This is huge. It's huge for Michael Johnson. Let's see what he can do. Alex Stevens wants to fight Vanderlei Silva again. I remember when they fought, when was that? That was, it was Violent Conflict, 2003. Way back when. That was his first ever loss. Wants to fight him again. We'll definitely pair that up. I think that'd be a fun fight to do. Then John Olev wanting to take on Gary Goodrich. Of course, Gary Goodrich, it's crazy he's still in this mod, and he's still fighting guys. What a legend, though. He's the goddamn man. First ballot Hall of Famer, Gary Goodrich. And then Forrest Griffins joined the Lions Den, which that's a great team for him. Yeah, he'll definitely be a problem in under Lions Den. But yeah, Big Nog and Alistair Overeem, Shogun Rua, Chuck Liddell, Josh Neer, Jose Aldo, Wanda Baraga, Cristiano Marciello, Vitor Belfort, Jorge Santiago, Rafael Carino, Heath Herring, and of course the prelims, which we talked about already, as this is the 17th time that Big Nog's made event at a Pride event, 4th time for Overeem. Big Nog, heavy favorite though. Well, maybe not heavy favorite, but he's got all the Blurcat staff picks. They're two of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world. Overeem is ahead of him on the pound-for-pound ranking. That's very interesting. Very, very interesting. Because really, Big Nog now, he's 33. I would say he's kind of coming out of his prime. You're seeing it here. Losing to Crow Cop. Had the majority draw to Sergey. Then, of course, losing to him in the rematch for the trilogy. Or not even the trilogy, the series of the fight. But Overeem, another guy that, 12-7, really could not get it together. He's only had one title fight, which is kind of interesting, considering how, dominant he's kind of been at times. So he just can't beat Josh Barnett or Sergey Kurtnerov, it seems like. But he also lost to Ben Rothwell. And the Andrei Arlovsky loss is interesting as well. But you look at those losses, and Kazuki Fujita in this debut, it's wild. Besides his first two losses, they've all been losses to heavyweight champions. It's not like he's losing the bums or anything. Then Shogun taking on the Iceman, Chuck Liddell. Fuck yeah, as they both finished their last 3 of the last 5 fights, as far as Liddell's finished them, and then Shogun just knocked them out. He just knocked them clean out. Liddell's got the 5-inch advantage, but Shogun has all of the Blurcat stat picks. That's fucking intense to think about, because Chuck Liddell, obviously, a 3-time middleweight champion? Yeah, 3-time middleweight champion. He's beaten Merlio in the past. He's beaten Vanderlei, of course, Frank Shamrock. He's beaten Merlio twice. Dan Henderson, Vitor Belfort. But, this is... Now he's got to take on the younger brother, and he's probably going to get destroyed. He's probably going to get fed to Shogun here, honestly, because Shogun 28, 9-1. Had the win loss to Ricardo Rana as Ron Faircloth, though. Beating Ron Faircloth, that was a huge win, for sure. He was second in the middleweight division. I think if he beats Chuck here, he'll definitely get a title fight against Silva. That's probably the plan here, but can't sleep on Chuck. I don't care if he's 40 years old. The man is still a savage, at least in this mod. We'll see how that plays out, though, because the 5-inch reach advantage is going to play into a big factor for him. And Josh, the Dennis Neer, taking on Jose Aldo. It's Aldo's won 3 of his last 5 fights by decision. I don't think this one's going the distance. I think he's going to leg kick the shit out of him. Josh Neer looks to push the pace a little bit. I know his past couple of fights have been unanimous decision losses to both Thompson and BJ Penn, and the Blake Frederickson split decision loss was tough. That lightweight division's tough. That's you got to earn your spot for sure. And for Jose Aldo, as far as he just now fought Wanda Baraga in his last fight. He finally fought somebody that's in the top 10. I would like to see him take on some more tougher opponents for sure before we end out the save, just to really test him. And then Wander the Crusher Baraga taking on Cristiano Marciello. Marciello has a 5-inch reach advantage. They're both world-ranked welterweights, 20th and 25th. Baraga submitted 3 of his last 5 opponents, but he is the underdog here, according to the Blurcat staff picks, is Marciello with that reach advantage. He's 4-3, lost to Uriah Faber in Faber's debut, if I remember correctly. Then give up Melendez loss and Josh Thompson loss. So hasn't lost to really bums or anything. But then obviously for Wanda Baraga, there for a hot minute, it looked like he was going to be gone. After he debuted in the title fight and he lost to Ramiro Sato, we gave him Ryan Bowe. Carl Uno. The Joaquin Manson win is massive. Joaquin Manson's got a title fight coming up. He's been fantastic. And beating Mac Danzig also was a big fight too. He's had some fun ones as of late with Dean Thomas and Mac Danzig and Jose Aldo. That could be a fun fight. Could be a fun fight for sure. Then Vitor, the Phenom Belfort taking on Jorge Santiago. This is Jorge, as far as he's finished 4 of his last 5 opponents, but Vitor Belfort, he's the slight favorite. He lost in his debut to John Jones, which he got fed to John Jones. That's a tough break. But Vitor Belfort, though, 15-11, 9-10, and Pride FC has got a losing record. And Pride FC, the only win that has come his way as of late was Scott Smith, and he knocked out Vanderlei Silva, and he knocked out Murillo too, going into that fight in 2005, a final conflict. Kind of crazy to think, the trajectory there, because after that title fight with Silva, it has not gone his way. Not gone his way at all, and he could use a win. Could use a win for sure. Then Rafael Earthquake Carino taking on the Texas Crazy Horse Heath Herring, as Heath Herring won this fight in 2006 by split decision during the Heavyweight Grand Prix. Of course, that was back when we only had the two rounds, the 10-minute and the 5-minute. It should be interesting to see what this extra round gives. As far as Rafael Carino, 12-4, 5-3, on a 2-fight win streak, beat Kevin Randleman and Bigfoot Silva. Looking to avenge that loss to Heath Herring, but again, another guy, it's crazy. Fought Tim Sylvia, fought Frank Mir, beat Ben Rothwell, had to make Bushido too. That's pretty crazy to think. Obviously, that was 6 years ago, though. Yeah, this is, both guys could definitely use a win here. Heath Herring's 19th in Pride FC. Rafael Carino's not even ranked. See if the Brazilian can get the big win there. And Cyborg Santos taking on Flavio Luis Moura, a fucking fight that is 10 years in the making. Lord have mercy. As Flavio Luis Moura has finished 4 of his last 5 fights. Cyborg, though, will have a significant weight advantage. This is his debut, of course. He's got the slight favorite. Yeah, Flavio Luis Moura, he hasn't had that great of luck in Pride FC. But it's crazy. But before when he came back, we gave him Lyoto Machida. That was a tough fight, but he didn't get finished. He went the distance. He's got Melvin Munhoff now. He's fought some tough guys, like Damian Maia, of course, welterweight champion. Fabio Maldonado's had a couple of middleweight title fights. Rich Franklin's tough, as far as that was back in MFC, and then Marcel Leoff. So he's only lost to really some tough opponents. So I can't really knock him too much. Should be a good fight. Then Sergio Moraes taking on Dong Stun Yun Kim. Both have won 3 of the last 5 fights by decision, so this is probably going to go the distance. This is his Pride debut for Sergio. But Dong Yun Kim, slight advantage on the Blurcat stat picks, 4-3, 6-1, and he's only lost to, I want to say, Jake Ellenberg in 2007. It's not bad for Dong Yun Kim. And then obviously Sergio is 6-1. He's lost to Nick Thompson, so obviously very different scales of that. But yeah, this is a nice test for Sergio, because he's a bit of a savage. So see what they could do here to kick off the prelim. -110 for both guys, so it's very close. Judo background, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu background. Long way from home. It's Dong Kim, Seoul, South Korea, as Big John McCarthy's referee, ringside judges. Sergio gets a good reaction. Here we go. They don't touch gloves, though, does Sergio. That's drawing some heat from the crowd. Sings a point about the shoot-in. Kim timed it well. Starts the clinch. Look for the judo throw. He's already got the judo throw now. Gets pulled in tight, though, so it stops him from landing any strikes from the top. Punching down on Sergio. Not really going anywhere, though. Gets pulled in tight again. A couple of shots to the face. Big John's going to stand him up. Kim wrestles his way into down position. The clinch. Judo throw again. Can't get him down. Looking for the judo throw again. It's a nice inside leg trip. Pulls him down. Grabs him and he draws him in close, and he doesn't take any undue damage, rather. Now a glancing elbow off the top of the head. He's trying to sweep him. Oh, it's a successful elevator sweep. So now they're scrambling. Now they end up standing. Kim's the aggressor. They're looking for another judo throw. Good solid base there. Stops that from happening. Sergio breaks it up again. They break from the grappling, and then they're circling. Kim looking for that judo throw, and he's got it this time. It's excellent outside leg trip. As Sergio's trying to sweep him from the bottom again. That's not really happening. Yeah, not a great first round for Sergio. He kind of got fucked up. Yeah, Dong Kim, he's a savage. Savage for sure. That judo throw, again, beautiful hip throw. And he's got side control off of that. Now he's trying to transition to half guard. He does so. So now let's see what Dong Kim can do here. Some more right hands. Yeah, Sergio just got to do something from the bottom. I don't know if he can do anything really at this rate. I don't know. Sergio's trying to get back to full guard. Now Sergio pulls Kim down in close. A couple of short punches to the side of the head. Looking for that elbow. That's not happening either. Trying to sweep. And again, he's got nothing for him. It was a bit of a boring affair there in that second half, in that second quarter. Oh my god, quarter. Now I'm just all sportsed out here as the third round. Here we go. They're looking for the takedown. They had the quick inside leg trip to Dong Kim. Yeah, he's got this one. He's got this one in the bag. Looking to get an elbow. He does so. Elbow off the top of the head there. Trying to get the double underhooks. Big John's going to stand him up. First time that he stood anybody up this entire fight, which is crazy. Kim, he's looking for the judo throw, and that's not happening, though. Kim defends it. Now looking for the judo throw of his own. He does so, and that will do it. Your winner will be Dong Stun Gun Yum Kim. Big win. Big win, Sergio. You are in a little over your head, it seems like. But 7-1, that's a very good record. He wants to fight Paul Daly next. We could definitely make that happen. Cyborg Santos, Flavio Luis Mora, a couple of guys with some good records. 20-8, 18-11-1. Both -110, both guys. Both Brazilians. Let's see what we get. Yves Levine's a referee. As, the local crowd, or the crowd is buzzing for these two local fighters. Opening bell, Cyborg moves in on Flavio now. There's a left jab, but the falling leg kick misses. Cyborg now looking for that left jab, but Flavio avoids the leg kick again. There's some strikes and some fast leg kicks, but Flavio was equal to all of them, and even sees that last kick get caught. Flavio looking for the takedown, kicking him down, getting him up against the ropes, looking for maybe a sweep here. It's an excellent outside leg trip. Flavio now's got him down, punching down on Cyborg. Cyborg's better hope he doesn't get as far as doesn't have as a shitty of a debut as we just saw Sergio have, because it's not looking good. Flavio Luis Mora looking for the Kimura, not getting it though. They're going to stand him up, and Flavio's looking to go right back down, and he's got him down. Looking for a leg lock. Maintains a good solid guard there, not happening. Looking for the scramble. Cyborg's up first, but he's only grabbed behind the waist in the waist lock. Trying to dig down and defend it, and he does so. Does Cyborg. Still looking for that trip. He's got it. And he's got mount right away. That is tough. Pounds away some elbows in quick succession. That doesn't do much damage with him, though, unfortunately. It's some small, short elbows, at least. And now, Flavio Luis Mora, it's got him to turn away now. Gives up his back. Looking for the rear naked choke. Not happening. He's got to get both hooks in if he's going to finish him, it looks like. Yeah, he's not even trying. Well, it's a good round for Flavio Luis Mora, that's for sure. Cyborg's got to do something. Got to do something. As Flavio Luis Mora looking for that takedown. Couldn't take the initiative. There's two jabs. The hit from Cyborg, then hits him with a leg kick. Flavio, though, with another takedown. Looking for the leg lock. Not happening again. Look for it again. Yeah, he's not going to get these leg locks, but I respect him for trying. Yeah, he is desperately trying. Literally 5 minutes of leg locks attempts, and now they stand back up and now looking for the takedown again. But yeah, Flavio Luis Mora gets it in. He's not getting the leg lock either. So yeah, Cyborg, you gotta knock him out here in the third. It's a single leg takedown. Jesus Christ. Yeah, we're back to where we are with the leg lock. Oh, and he's got him. Well, finished him. That was a good. I mean, I'm surprised that was rated good, to be honest, because that was just Flavio Luis Mora just repeatedly doing the same thing over and over again for about 2 rounds. But shout out Flavio Luis Mora. That's a big win. As also, sorry, I did not turn off my cell phone. Oh, that's gonna be another notification. Oh boy. Oh, now someone's trying to. Oh, this is what a mess. What a mess. As our first main fight now, Rafael Carino, the Texas Crazy Horse, Heath Herring, 12-4, 22-11 as the Texas Crazy Horse, Heath Herring, 6'4", 245, 6'8", 245 for Rafael Carino. It's a big fight. It's a big fight for Rafael Carino. Could he avenge that loss? The Levine's back out there. Ringside judges roar from the crowd as Carino enters from around there. Now they get up close and the over-under started off. Trying to get him up against the ropes here. Does Herring? He does so, it looks like. Oh no, Carino wrestles back now. Escapes. Carino looking to get in close. Looking for the takedown now. Not happening. Herring trying to get him up against the ropes. He does so. Dirty boxing each other. Now they're about to circle out, does Carino, though. So now Carino looking for the advantage. Trying to get him down. Yeah, he's got the takedown. Now throwing out some punches. Halfway point in the round. Carino peppers him with small strikes. Has to lean back to avoid a couple of wild swings. Doesn't allow Heath Herring to lock him up with a double underhook as Carino begins to try to pass guard and get a better position. He's trying to pull Carino in close again. Not happening. Trying to pass. Yes, now some minor strikes. Keeps him guessing again. Oh, now look at the pass. Gets side controls Carino. But Herring's trying to get back up. Now Herring's on top. See what he can do with a minute in top control. A couple of elbows, not really doing a whole lot there damage-wise. Fight metrics are close, because they're basically the same. They're just flipped, as far as one did a better job landing jabs from the top, and then the other did a better job landing jabs from the bottom. I would have to give that to Rafael Carino, though. I think the takedown and the passing, I think he did a little bit more. It's tough, though. It's very, very tough, because that was pretty close. Not an exciting round, though, so let's see what happens in the second. Herring's the aggressor, trying to get him up against the ropes. He does so. Minute or so sees them hitting each other with short punches to the side of the head. It's not pretty here, as Herring's wearing them down. About a minute elapses here with very little happening other than the occasional short punches and some posturing now. Herring looking to try to get and maintain some control via his wrestling. Not happening, though. Gets him in close. Carino attempts to wrestle Herring to the ground. He's got him. Got the takedown. Several clean shots, 2 landing. Minute left. Pounding away with some shots. But Herring scrambles back up. Well, he gives a back control. What in the world is going on? Look for the takedown as Heath Herring. He's got it. What a big takedown to at least make that a little... Oh, no, it's Rafael Carino who got the takedown. Never mind. I thought for sure that was Heath Herring was in control there. I must have misread it. Yeah, I mean, Rafael Carino, I think, is going to avenge this loss. Let's see what happens in the final round. Carino can't get the takedown. Still got dominant position, though. Trying to get him up against the ropes. Can't do it, though. Oh, now he's trying for it. Nope, still can't get him down. Hey, he's got the takedown. 3 for 3. As far as getting each takedown each round, I think as a whole, he's probably like 3 for 6 or 3 for 5 on takedowns. He deflects a couple from the bottom, trying to pass guard. Tries to counter the pass attempt. Not happening, though. Herring now looking for mount. Loses control now. And here comes the scramble. Herring's on his back. Carino throws a couple of few right hands. Tries to keep him guessing. Burst into life to Heath Herring, and they scramble. There's a perfect opportunity for Carino to get side control. A few weak-looking punches. Blocks attempt to pull guard. Fires with punches. Herring doesn't take any undue damage, though. And that's the end of the fight. Unanimous decision win for Rafael Carino. Yeah, that's a 13th win for Rafael Carino. Avenging that loss. Praises Heath Herring for the tough fight. Not bad at all. Vitor, the Phenom Belfort, taking on Jorge Santiago, 15-11, 12-5-1. Not bad at all for Jorge Santiago as far as that record. He is a slight underdog at plus 140. Kings MMA, Us Tudo for Vitor Belfort there at minus 180. This could end in an instant, though, between Vitor Belfort. He's either going to knock him out or get knocked out. Mark Allard's a referee. Both guys, of course, localish fighters, which is interesting because, Fort Lauderdale, Florida, Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. I'm assuming he moved there, but grew up in Brazil. Fight begins. Belfort initiates the strike exchange. Misses the left hand exchange. And there's a fantastic left cross. Knocks him down. Looking to finish him here. He is getting destroyed with these massive lefts, and that is it. Vitor Belfort is a fucking menace. 16th win. Back at it again. You can't stop. You can't stop him. He thanks God, of course, for inspiring him in TRT. Unreal. Another fight here as two Brazilians battling it out again. As far as Wanda the Crusher Baraka taking on Crusher Cristiano Marciello. Minus 300 for Marciello there. Gracie Jiu-Jitsu Academy, though, for Wanda Baraka. Yves Avine. Our referee, ringside judges, they both get a good reaction from the hometown crowd. Here we go, they touch gloves. There's a jab, no power behind it all from Baraga. Connects with two left jabs, misses the low kick, though, does Marcelo. As Marcelo now looking to can hit the left jab, hits him with a nice straight right hand. There's a cut underneath the eye of Baraga. There's a leg kick now after some left hands. Cristiano Marciello is doing a really good job here landing these shots. There's two left hands and the right hook to the body. Oh, wow, there's a left jab and a right hook. Now a left and a right. Oh, my God, they're crunching leg kick now. Look at this. Now he's limping. Cristiano Marciello is lighting him up. Well, Baraga now catches that last kick, though. Looking for the takedown. Can't get him down. Get him up against the ropes, but they're going to stop the fight here. Check on the cut. It's only minor, though. They come right back at it, and there's a right hook right off the restart. Left jab it, but evades the big right. Can't connect the step strikes, lands the big right hand. There's two left hands and a low kick again. Cristiano Marciello, hopefully he doesn't tire himself out because he's doing a tremendous job here in this first round, though, landing a lot of shots. Can't connect the step strikes, catches him with the right hook, though, and now reopens that gash underneath the right eye. And now here comes Theodore to come on over. No, I thought he was going to knock over the microphone. He can't connect the step strikes, so scores with the right cross. Circling is Baraga looking for his chance to get close enough to grapple here. Low kicks now, not happening. Fails upon his jab, not happening. Body kick, jab is wide. Sithering kick to the legs. Marciello lands the left jab, but Baraga avoids the big shot there. Defensive jab from Baraga coming in. Fails upon his jab, lands the brutal low kick to the legs again, and there it is. It's all over. Leg kicks for too much, and here we thought the leg kicks finish was going to come from Jose Aldo, but no, Cristiano Marciello gets the win with the leg kicks, and that's his 20th win. It's a big win. Big win for sure, but Wanda Baraga really didn't stand a chance. That was a tough fight. He praises him for his toughness, so has a lot of respect for him. Just Cristiano Marciello, Josh the Dennis Neer, Jose Aldo, 13-5, 9-0 though, minus 250 for Jose Aldo, plus 190 for Josh Neer, Des Moines, Iowa. As far as Yves Levine, a couple of mid-20s here, Jose Aldo and Josh Neer. Aldo fighting from a home crowd here. See what happens. They touch gloves. Neer aggressively moves in. I wouldn't be doing that. Although fails to find him his jab, there's a right hook to the body. Josh Neer's able to grab him, though, trying to get him up against the ropes. Well, Aldo fights that off. Oh, no, he's got him pinned now. Look for the takedown. He's got him. Jose Aldo might be in some trouble here. Oh, switching to the butterfly guard. We'll see how he does on the bottom. They scramble. Neer's trying to get side control. Yeah, he does. Looking for the Kimura. Oh, my, imagine if you finished him right there. That'd been crazy. A couple of knee strikes to the ribs. Josh Neer doing a tremendous job so far. Some more knee strikes to the ribs. Looking for the arm triangle. Aldo defends that well. Halfway point in the round. Throws a couple of right hands, just trying to catch his breath. They're going to stand him up with 4 minutes left. Josh Neer able to grab him again. Looking for maybe another takedown here after these knee strikes. He's got him. Oh my God, this is nuts. Armbar. Josh Neer's looking for a finish. You love to see it. Looking for a couple of knee strikes there, the ribs. Oh, here comes the scramble, though. Aldo was waiting patiently. Still loses out in the scramble. What a first round for Josh Neer. Jose Aldo is in big trouble. See what he does here in the second. Counter jab from Josh Neer. There's a left hand, but avoids the big right. Just Neer. Two combatants meet in the center. They start to strike. As Neer goes up with the top, goes to the top of the head kick, but it's only a glancing blow. Showing some fast hands here as Aldo lands with a 3-strike combination and with a right cross. Standing and trading, nothing really lands though. Neer hits the jab and misses, then gets caught with a feint though, as connects with the jab and misses the body attempt. There from Aldo, exchange strikes not producing damage. They stand and trade in the center of the ring, nothing really comes of it. Look at the grapple, that's not happening either. Aldo with a left hand but misses the big right. Josh Neer finally gets a hold of him here in the second round. End up being out wrestled. Looking for the trip, not happening. Sweeping him, nope, still not happening. They are just out wrestling each other now. Interesting round, because Aldo did a little bit more, but I don't think it was enough. But Aldo knows this is it. This final round, it's make or break time for sure. His undefeated record's on the line. There's a big right hand from Aldo. Feints causing him to open up, There's a quick left jab and a quick kick after missing the big right hand. Does near. There's a hard low kick to the legs. There's a spin kick to the body. Oh boy, oh well. Near's able to grab him. He's pretty tired though. Aldo looking for the trip takedown, not happening though. Aldo's back against the ropes. Oh man, you hate to see that. Oh, he's back up though. Aldo springs back up. Let's see what Near. He's feeling a little tired, and so is Aldo. There's a right cross. Left jab and misses the following strike as he's looking to get him into a clinch here. Can't keep control. Looking for the trip. Aldo just couldn't take him down. Knee to the stomach. Got him up against the ropes. Looking for the... Well, that's all she wrote. There's some elbows. Josh Neer stops the undefeated Jose Aldo. 9-1. Tough break for Jose Aldo because Josh Neer had a hell of a fight game plan, though. You have to thank the team at the Black House, because that's a hell of a fight camp to go to. Probably prepare for that fight, and that was a tough fight for sure. Tough-ass fight in our co-main event. Mauricio Shogun Rua, Chuck the Iceman Liddell, co-main event. 9-1, 21-9. Damian Maya Jiu-Jitsu, the Pit, minus 300 favorite for Shogun. That's a nut. Levine back out there again. Shogun, of course, big favorite here. The Brazilian looking to get a big one here against the Iceman. Punch fails to land from Liddell. Shogun's got him in the clinch. Oh boy. Oh, I thought it was going to be a knee strike, but the leverage allows Liddell to wrestle free out of the Muay Thai clinch. Shogun's on the counter here. Left is off target with a jab. It's the left hook to the body. As Shogun now looking 3 punches off a floor. Finds the right hand blocked. Shogun gets a hold of him again, looking for the Muay Thai clinch. He still can't think. He can't stick it in though. As now Shogun steps in. He's the aggressor. Iceman looking to. And there's a great guard absorbing the 3-punch Flory. Liddell can't hit the punch now. Liddell throws a quick punch, doesn't hit it again. Shogun trying to get for that Muay Thai clinch. He's got it. There's a massive knee to the chest. Looking for it again. Leverages allowing Liddell to get out of there. Comes in looking to strike. There's a left jab and a right cross. Punch fails to land. Shogun's able to get a hold of him now. Knee strike to the body. Trying to get him. Can't fight him off the guard. Using the knee strike there to blast him in the chest again. Another sternum crunching knee. Might have broken his ribs off of that one. That is not good at all. Looking for it again. Still isn't able to break free of it though. There's a vicious knee to the ribs. Jesus Christ. Throwing the damn towel. Huge knee in the stomach. Loses control of the grip of that Muay Thai clinch, but the damage has definitely been done. Oh, there's a takedown attempt from Shogun. That's interesting. Can't stop the takedown. That's a scramble. Oh, well. He's already got one leg. Oh, my God. He's got the knee bar. Holy shit. What a fucking win for Shogun. I thought for sure he was going to win by knockout. Submission win, though. Wins with the knee bar. And now he's got to dig with destiny now. He's taking on Anderson Silva. Sooner rather than later, that's for sure. What a fucking win for Shogun. Praises team at Damian Maya Jiu-Jitsu, obviously response to all the fans came out supporting. Praises the Iceman, though. Has a lot of respect for him. Praises him for his skill and toughness. It's Big Nog taking on Alistair, the Demolition Man Overeem. Our main event. Golden Glory. And of course, Big Nog's at a camp that doesn't exist. How fun. Minus 110, plus 100. Very, very close to the betting lines. Pretty close on height and weight. It's 5 pounds heavier is Overeem 2 inches rather on height is Overeem as well. Big John McCarthy's referee ringside judges. Big Nog fighting from the home crowd. Gets that cheer that he's looking for. Overeem looking to force a strike exchange. There's a left hand from Nogueira. Nogueira's not afraid to swing though with anybody, but I would not be wanting to stand and bang with Alistair Overeem though. It connects with 2 left jabs. Nothing better on the big right. There's a 1-2 from Nogueira. There's a right cross from Overeem. Misses the big right hand. Here comes Nogueira. Counters with the left jab, but the right hand to the body is too short. 2 quick punches. Overeem doesn't hit either of them. There's a great combination there from Nogueira, but Overeem with great guard there. Nogueira now with a superb guard. Absorbs all those punches with ease. There's a left jab that's connected with the right hand. There's a left jab and a right cross from Nogueira rather. Overeem nails 1 quick punch from a Flory, then slips, but Nogueira slips past the right hand. There's a left jab and a right cross. Misses with a jab, hits the left hook to the body. Lands the left jab, misses the low kick. Misses the big right hand, counters with left kick to the rib cage now. Like to see that. There buys on the feet, though. He's left open. Slipping past the right hook attempt, it gets attacked with a left jab and a right hook. Exchange of strikes happens right in the center of the ring. Neither fighter can land anything good. They exchange some strikes here. Overeem avoids the right hand of the body, counters with a head kick that's just about landed. But didn't have much power behind it anyways. But the exchange of strikes happens. Nothing really significant lands. Great guard. He absorbs all the punches. Halfway point. See what happens. Overeem misses the big right hand, putting him off balance, allowing Nogueira to attack with a great right hook. Both fighters step in and strike. Misses the right hook and gets and gets countered with a left jab and a kick to the body that's paired away. Nice feint from Nogueira causes Overeem to become open. Nogueira hits a left jab and also fails to land a body kick. Overeem scores a left jab and doesn't connect to the right around his kick to the body. Nogueira feints, causing Overeem to move to one side and leave him the other side wide open here. Misses the big right hand. Nogueira with a left hook. Surprised no one's been rocked yet, to be honest. There's a jab and a leg kick from Nogueira. Is Overeem. Good boxing here. 2 quick jabs followed by a nice right hook. And speaking of the fucking devil, he's got him. Wobbled here. Overeem looking to finish the fight. Overeem looking for the Muay Thai clinch. Can't get it, though. Yep, that was not it. That was not it, because Nogueira's now got his wits back against him. And, yeah, he's a little tired, though. Nogueira slips past a right hook attempt at the very last second here, as, and he attacks with a left jab and a right hook. That's avoided as well, as the exchange of strikes is not producing damage. 60 seconds left in the first round, they engage. Slipping past the right hook does Nogueira with a jab and a right hook to the body. Doesn't connect again. Overeem's getting tired now. Missing the left jab, scores with the right hook. There's a spin kick from Overeem. Off target with the jab, but there's a right hook, left jab, and a right cross. So Overeem rocked him. Couldn't really do enough to put him down, though, thanks to a terrible Muay Thai clinch attempt, but he rocked him, though. Big Nog, he landed the majority of strikes. I think he was in the majority as far as pushing the fight and being the aggressor. Tough one to judge, to be honest. If you're going to go by damage, you're going to go by the guy who really dominated the entire round. You have to go with Big Nog there. But they stand and trade blows in the center of the ring. Nothing really comes of it now. Overeem misses the right cross. Here comes a counter. Nogueira comes in with a couple of jabs, followed by a thumping kick to the thigh. There's a left-hand exchange. A jab lands from Overeem with nothing but air on the big right. Just a couple of strikes without success, though. And there's a sidestep thrust kick, though, from Nogueira. Throws up 2 punches, but Overeem has good guard, absorbs all of them. They meet in the center. Here comes a right hand that's countered by Nogueira with a left jab and a right cross. Grabs him now, pulled him into a clinch to see what Nogueira's going to do. He's got him up against the ropes, maybe a trip. And a knee strike to the thigh. Looking for a short-range elbow, but Overeem just pulls the clinch tighter. He hits him with a knee strike to the ribs now, does Nogueira. It's a good job here. Overeem's starting to feel it. Hands are starting to lower a fraction. There's a left hook to the body, and there's Overeem with the left hand. They fall into a ragged-looking clinch, trying to get him up against the ropes. A couple of punches. Yeah, I think Big Nog won that round as well, obviously, because I don't think Overeem... Yeah, he landed a couple shots, but not enough. And final round here. See what Big Nog can do. There's a left jab and a right hook from Overeem to start it off. Nogueira counters a body kick with a quick left lead kick, kick to the lead leg as fighters looking shattered, clinch it up again. Nogueira looking to suck him into the guard. Does so. Looking for the armbar from the bottom. Nogueira can't get it. Looking to pass into side control. It's a scramble now. Nogueira very, very tired, though. As the scramble ends with Nogueira grabbing him and just shoving him up against the ropes, looking for the Muay Thai clinch. He's got him, and there is a powerful knee right on the cheek, and that is all she wrote for Alistair Overeem. My God, what a knockout win for Antonio Minotauro Rodrigo Nogueira. What a win, 25th win of his career. Yeah, I mean, that was a decent little card. Yeah, definitely the Josh Neer-Jose Aldo fight was incredible, though. Pretty incredible. It just sucks that first round was very exciting out of the main event. It just kind of tapered off in the second, but they got back rolling again in the third. But yeah, we got to give a performance bonus to Shogun, first of all. To Josh Neer. The Vitor, and to Rafael Carino. Yeah, it seems fair. Seems fair. Well, that will do it for that episode. Thank you all for watching, and we'll catch you guys next time. Take care, everyone.